Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. This jet lag's kicking my butt. I'm a, I feel like I'm a pinata in a family of 12. It's the triplet's birthday and they can't afford a second pinata, so they're just taping me back up and hanging me again. Woo, I feel beaten. Anyway, moving on. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. We got Duskmourn Spoilers again, and links in the description. Don't forget, Discord is going to go active this month. We got drawings coming up for members of the channel, and we got lots of things to talk about. So, stay tuned. But today, let's hit them new spoilers. So, we're going to start off today with the Imperial Tracker. I haven't tied my tongue. It's a blue and 2 for a 2/3 with flash, not terrible. It has Eerie, though. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock a room and you get to draw a card, that is big. This could be a big player in the standard format, depending on how the rooms look and what they all can do. In Limited, it is definitely a player, because this thing's going to draw you lots of cards. So many. And to be fair, I mean, there may be a new enchantment deck coming out that's not white. Maybe it's got some blue in it. Blue. Anyway, moving on. Next, we have Sportgenic Infection. It is a black and 1 enchantment. When it enters, target player sacrifices a creature other than the enchanted creatures. When enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it. Pretty sweet. Gonna be great for Limited. I don't think it's a see play anywhere else, but this can be good, and also kind of sucks if they only got one creature. So, not the best. Next, we have Jump Scare, and I'm telling you what, if I seen that in my house, there'd be bullet holes in the wall. Let me tell you what. Anyway, 1 white instant. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+2, flying, and becomes a horror enchantment creature in addition to other types. Oh, until end of turn. Okay. I was looking for the end of turn thing. I was like, where's the end of turn at? It's not the end of the sentence. Anyway. Next, we have a little Tameo action. I'm sorry, that's the Wanderer. Enter the Enigma. 1 blue sorcery. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. Great common for Limited. May see a little play in Save the Queen decks to help get you through, plus pull through your deck. Be interesting to see if it actually gets played. Next, we have Paranormal Analyst. Blue and 1 for a 1/3. Whenever you manifest dread, put a card from your graveyard this way into your hand. Interesting. So, this is going to be amazing and Limited, because if you manifest dread, you put one on the table face down, the other one goes to your hand instead of the graveyard. Yeah, this is amazing for blue. Don't know if we'll see any play past that, but hey, this is going to be a Limited All-Star, I think. Next, we have, it's Marvin, the Murderous Mimic. Hey, Marvin, what's going on? That looks like a Marvin, doesn't it? So this legendary artifact creature toy, Marvin the Legend. It's Marvin the Legend, the myth. Anyway, 2 colorless for this 2/2. He has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. Can you say Commander? Can you say in every deck that has creatures that are cool? Because this is going to do everything. Everything. And it's just 2 mana. Like, I mean, heck, this might go into an artifact deck. This will probably go into a Boros deck or something like that. Like, this is insanely good. Commander All-Star, going to be great and Limited. I mean, 2 mana, 2/2. What more do you want in any deck? In Standard, since it's activated abilities, probably not, but you never know. Next, we have Conductive Machete. Can you say Steampunk? Not Steampunk. Dang it. Cyberpunk. Like I said, triplets from a family of 6, 12, 24. Anyway, 4 colorless, the Conductive Machete enters, manifest dread, then attach the Conductive Machete to the creature. It gets +2/+1. It has equip 4. I mean, Limited at best. Next, we have Duskmourn's Domination. 2 blue and 4 for an enchant creature. You control the enchanted creature, and enchanted creature gets -3/-0 and loses all abilities. I mean, in Limited, I guess it's better than them having it. We have the Brood Spinner, green black, 2/3 with reach. Whenever it enters, you get to surveil 2. Wow, that's really good. And then for a black, green, and 4, tap, sacrifice the Brood Spinner, create a number of 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying equal to the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. This is going to be not only good and limited, but amazing in standard, because this thing is going to become 5 to 6 flying 1/1s real quick. And with Surveil 2 for 2 mana, 2/3 with reach, like, come on. Then we have Kona, the rescue bestie. Beastie. But I mean, look at him. He could be a bestie, right? He could be your bestie. Beast Survivor, green and 3 for a 4/3. Not bad. It has survival, so at the beginning of your second main phase, if it's tapped, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Holy crap. So, good and limited. This is going to be good and standard. Because there's going to be tons of ways to just tap this thing before your second main phase and then go ham and lay some big nappies. Big nappies. And I don't mean swing with it either. I mean, put out the elf that says tap another creature, produce a mana. Yeah. Tap this before your second main phase, then just be like, oh, can't attack. Darn. Oh, look, he's tapped. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. It's going to be a deck thing. It's things, lots of things. Next, we have Live or Die. It's an instant 2 black and 3. You have 2 choices. Destroy a creature, which is only okay, or return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Lots of good choices. Going to be a limited all-star just because it has the ability to kill a creature or get back your bombs. Probably costs too much for standard unless you're playing some kind of weird animator deck. With like Atraxa. Who would do that? Anyway, moving on. So next we have the Mevolent Chandelier. 6 colorless for a 4/4 flyer. For 2 colorless. Put target card in your graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Activate only as a sorcery. Fine for limited. It's what it is. Next we have Manifest Dread, the actual card. And for green and 1, you get to, say it with me now, Manifest Dread. This is going to be a great card in limited. Probably it, though, because it is a green card, and green's not real big currently in standard. But if Manifest Dread becomes a thing, this will be sweet. Next, we have the Bale Merc Leech, black and 1 for a 2/2. Not bad. Whenever an enchantment you control enters or whenever you unlock a room, each opponent loses a life. That's going to be okay for limited. Spectral Snatcher. Spectral Snatcher. Anyway, 2 black and 4 for a 6/5. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Ward, discard a card. Okay. And Swamp Cycling. Holy cow. This is going to be great for limited. And probably, most definitely, for all the living index. Just putting it out there. I mean, it's a 6/5 with Ward, discard a card. Sweet lord. Next we have Rampaging Soul Rager. Red and 2 for a 1/4. It gets +3/+0 as long as there are 2 or more unlocked doors among rooms you control. Jesus, 3 mana 4/4. Oh, this is gonna get ugly quick. Yeah, but probably, I mean, it's probably only gonna be good and limited. Sadly, again. Next we have Frantic Search. Green and 2, flash, enchanted creature, gets +2/+2, has trample. Like giant gross little brother that sticks around and be annoying, but good for limited. Next, we have Let's Play a Game. Another good reference. Black and 3 sorcery. Now, with Delirium, it says choose one. If there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, choose 1 or more instead. So, originally, for 4 mana, you can either creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 in a turn. Each opponent discards 2 cards, or each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life. I mean, Delirium on this is just a bonus. I mean, if you get to do all of it, so be it. But this is really just probably going to be for discard and maybe lose 3 life and gain 3 life to kill your opponent in limited. And it's probably about far as it's going to go. Next, we have Osseous Stick Twister. God, is that how you say that? Anyway, black and 1 for this 2/2 life linker. Already good. 2 mana, 2/2 life link. Okay. But it has Delirium at the beginning of your end step. If there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then the Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card that way. Holy cow. This is probably going to be good. Equal to its power. This is probably going to be good in Standard. I mean, this is kind of sort of like an Eidolon of the Great Revel for your opponent whenever he's not doing thing, and it's going to force him to sack things or discard or just take 2. And if you pump this thing, sweet Lord in heaven. This is probably going to be in a Standard deck. Definitely going to be good in Limited. Probably going to see some Commander play. I mean, I doubt it'll see play in the other formats, but I don't know. It seems kind of good. Next, we have Cathartic. There we go. Parting. Got there. Green and 1 sorcery. Owner of target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls shuffles it into their library. You may shuffle up to 4 cards from your graveyard into your library. This is kind of cool. This is pretty much play 2 of these and have unlimited technical disenchants for the rest of the game, as you can just keep putting these back in, but not a real disenchant, so they can draw them again. But in Limited, probably fine. Enduring Vitality. I wish I had that still. Anyway, 2 green and 1 for a 3/3 Vigilance, already good. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. God, is that good. Because it has Vigilance. So you can punch them in the face, then tap everything to cast a creature. When it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Holy smokes. This makes everything a mana dork. This is going to be great in Limited. It's going to see Standard play. It's going to be good in Modern. Especially Pioneer in combo decks. This should have been Mythic. This is way too good. Way too good. But, you know, that's just where we're at. So, there you go. With that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to go lay down and try not to die. And hope to God I feel better tomorrow. And once I kind of kick this jet lag or old age, hell, I don't know what's wrong with me. We'll start talking a little bit more about my trip, have some videos, and even talk about giveaways, the Discord, and all the other fun stuff. So, until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you crossing the game table. Hopefully not with a stick. Jeez.